Alright, and we are live. Okay. Good afternoon, everybody. Get the stream up and going on my phone, and then we can get started. Alright. See if everything's coming back as intended. Alright, cool. Sounds good to me. Alright, here we are at camp. Hey, Bill.
You keep your eyes open, Bill?
Hey, Morgan.
We should talk.
We got nothing to talk about.
Sure we do.
Sure thing, Morgan.
Alright. Yep, a lot of... Why do I have the gold Mauser in my holster? What?
Mr. Morgan.
Mr. Pearson?
Mr. Pearson. It's gonna be all right.
No, it's not. If the Pinkertons don't kill us, we're gonna kill each other.
Just try to stay calm, all right?
All right, then.
Alright, let's see where we gotta go here. Hang on, I'm gonna talk to Strauss, because I'm pretty sure that... Well, I'm not pretty sure, I'm 100% sure that because Strauss keeps sending you after people who really can't pay back their debts, and every time you go to one, they seem to be very poor. You know, I'm pretty sure that you can kick him out eventually. So let's talk to him. We'll see what happens. Mr. Strauss.
Mr. Morgan.
Herr Strauss.
How are you?
About how I look.
Okay. Are you perhaps available for some work?
Debtors?
Yes.
I guess.
Your commitment to your duties is admirable. You know, Mr. Morgan, you're... Well, I'm sorry for you. No, never mind. I didn't...
Look, Strauss.
You take care.
I ain't dead yet.
No, of course not. That's what I was saying.
The debtor, Strauss. Who owes you money?
Well, there's a deserter from Fort Wallace. Head to him first. They're looking for him out on the road near Three Sisters. Man's name is J. John Weathers.
J. John Weathers.
Then there's a miner over in Annisburg. He's called Arthur. Like you. Arthur Londonderry. Family man, desperate, you know the type.
Couldn't one of the boys do this?
I tried. They lacked your... vigor.
Vigor, huh? All right.
Take care, Mr. Morgan.
Alright, yep. Alright, let's go do one of them. I reckon I'll run the gold Mauser. It is a nice pistol. I'll take it, and I'll take some kind of revolver. What? This horse belongs to Javier and cannot be mounted. This is my horse. This is Bob. What are you talking about? Probably talking about one of those horses. Bows. Interesting. Alright. Yeah, I don't know why it's giving me his Mauser. Actually, I need to clean it. This thing even look like when it's dirty. Well, it doesn't even look dirty. Still clean it though. And my sidearm can be I got the long barrel on this. I got the long barrel on my primary one. Seems. Hey, how's it going, GTK? Alright, we'll just roll like that, and then give me my... I was just playing Forsaken, my ping was so high, I could see that... Hold on, let me pull up my chat. Gonna let me pull up my chat. Let me see. You can see the future. Yeah. I understand.
Whoa, easy.
Well, that is some sort of crazy man. Okay, we're just gonna ignore him.
Yeah.
I've seen him before. In fact, I think there's actually a moment, one of my file compilations, where I mess with that dude.
Hey.
Hey, it's a good looking deer. It's some kind of new thing that they seem to have added. Let's see if I can kind of push the deer onto land here. Ah, it's a 1 star. Still taking though. Yeah, it's some new thing. Apparently, it's like whoever's first, second, and probably third. It might do a top 5. I don't know, but whoever's like, I know for a fact whoever's first and second in my chat, it gets that mark or whatever.
Get away from me now!
Hey.
¡Pinches lobos! ¡Están por todas partes! ¡Socorro! ¡Help me, por favor!
Easy, boss. Stream is lagging because of my internet. Oh man, that sucks.
Thank God for you, mister. Le debo la vida.
Good luck with it.
Qué alivio.
Comcast?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think I've heard of that. That's like a really like cheap internet, isn't it? I've got like a proper like wired connection. I get like a 300 megabytes per second download speed, and usually a 27 to 30 megabytes on the upload speed, I think, something like that. Which, from my understanding, is pretty good. Doesn't take me no time to download games anymore. I used to have really bad internet. Nowhere even near what this is at.
Easy, easy.
cheap, but it's really bad. Yeah. I understand. Normal ping for me is 130. My normal ping is usually 30. Wow, that is pretty bad. I do not know how you manage, my friend. It took an hour and a half to download Team Fortress 2. Wow.
Yep.
Good game choice, though. At least you're playing something other than Roblox. I love TF2.
Not now.
J. John Weathers.
They call me Snow Goose now.
Whatever they call you. You borrowed money off of Leopold Strauss. The bills come due.
This ain't the best time, sir.
This ain't the best time for anyone.
Mr. Strauss knew it was a long-term proposition.
I have like
The
6
debt
hours of playtime.
is due.
Okay. I got supplies meant to last through the winter. You can take them. Just, is there any way you can help me? I stay out here, there won't be anyone to pay you.
I ain't here to help. I'm here to collect. We're all of us up against it.
Look, there's men after me. They're killers. I ain't a deserter, just an objector. It ain't right. If there was another way than running, I need your help.
Shut up.
Please.
Up here, it's him.
It's too late.
Form up, we shoot on sight.
I clear off, sir.
Shit. Well, seeing as I'm here, I'll do what I can for you.
Only reason I don't play TF2 a lot is because there's too many... What? Hang on. Let's see. What did I say? Let's see, because there's too many sounds and I get a little sensory overload. Okay. Hit that guy first. This thing's not very accurate. Shotgun. Ow. Well, probably shouldn't have went and tackled the guy. I wanted to do something cool, but alright. Man, for a soldier, this dude really fucking sucks at covering me. What? Why did it change my pistol? What? What? What was the purpose of that? That's one thing I don't understand about story mode, is that they change out your stuff for no reason. Shotgun is not really doing anything good right now. Oh man.
It's all right, my darling. You can come out.
Oh.
I probably should have helped you fix the damn wagon.
We could probably still save something.
Really now?
Look, you can take the silver locket for the debt.
Absolve.
Damn the dead.
Well,
I wish I could give him something.
you
I've
know
got
there ain't enough
money.
kindness in this world, that's for sure.
Hey, what's up? Welcome back. Alright. As much as I like shotguns... Oh, this one's ain't really doing it. I don't know why it switched out my pistol, though. That is really dumb. Like, I had the the gold. I was okay. Let's just run revolvers. I don't know. This game's being weird right now. Let's see. Miss the other stream. No, you're good. Okay, here's a good question. Why did I make the right pistol long and the left pistol short? I don't know why I did that. Okay, whatever. Okay, the Schofields seem to be always be more accurate. Adding XP was a good idea. It looks more. That wasn't me. YouTube just did that up by itself. That was like an update that they did for some reason. I don't know why. Why does he have the number one? I was first. I don't know. I guess it's whoever. Is that my streams more often? I don't know. Using dual wield? Yeah, I can. I mean, sometimes I do dual wield in this game. Alright, maybe I should try using slugs in the shotgun. Because the regular shells are not doing too good. Easy, Bob. I don't know, man. I don't know. I guess it just goes off of who's here more often. What am I doing for today? I'm actually trying to... send 4 messages to... Well, I'm talking about like just on streams in general. Like he's here a lot. Anyways, I'm collecting debts to see if I can kick Leopold Strauss out of the camp, because I saw that there was like you could actually do that, because he's not a very good person. He basically just he finds the poorest people he can and basically just forces them onto debt. I think it's funny how, like, whenever I would stream or just, like, make videos in general, is, like, I would have, like, I remember I used to have this guy, I still kind of... What's going on here? Okay, I guess he's just hunting. Anyways, I always had this guy. I still remember his username. It was like you mad bro, and then I think some numbers. And he claimed to be my #1 fan. Ooh, I'm surprised I didn't wipe out there. And then I had this guy not too long ago, maybe about a year ago. Well, to answer that, GTK, I'm pretty sure it's because, like, okay, you might have sent more on this stream, but I think it's going over all of my streams, like, who's been here, who's sent more messages, and commented overall, and he's been leaving a lot of comments on my, like, polls and videos and stuff.
Easy.
Hang on, I lost the plot for a second there. I gotta read chat, hold on. Let me see. For some reason I feel like this, like his chat, even though it barely has people in it, has more action than streamers with a couple hundred views. Yeah. Anywho. But yeah, I just remember, like, I've had, like, 2 or 3 different people claim that they're my #1 fan.
Yeah.
And neither one of them have appeared in a live stream, and, like, one of them hasn't appeared in almost a year, and the other one hasn't appeared in, like, 5-6 months. I don't know, I guess I just don't really like the content I'm doing anymore. yapping is your second favorite pastime, I understand. I've got a touch of the tism when it comes to like a lot of subjects, especially Star Wars. Like, I can go on a Star Wars rant for hours.
Yep.
I wish you put the shotgun away. Alright, real quick, I kind of want to go to the... Well, actually, no, I'll just go ahead and go down here and get the thing. Ooh, Bob! To the start of my car. What? What?
Yeah.
This man is the only person's channel I check on every hour just to see if they stream. See, I guess that's kind of where I'm different from most people, is that, like, it seems that most people who live stream typically watch other people's streams. I'm not one that watches live streams. I really don't have the attention span for it, I guess. But I like streaming in general. I'll watch, like, I guess, like, Twitch clips or whatever of someone who did stream. Alright, I guess I just need to go into the...
Hey, can I help you? We're trying to mine coal here.
You know where I can find Arthur Londonderry?
Arthur Londonderry. I think you're going to want to speak with the
Started
foreman.
my career in YouTube was
Head way
actually
down there
streaming. I
towards
would
the
stream
coalface.
playing one VR game that had multiplayer. Let's see, hold on. Let me read that. And let's see. Stream was one VR game and had multiplayer and let people join me and we did challenges and stuff. That's how I got to 100 subs. I got to where I'm at right now by pure dumb luck. Okay, so he said talk to the foreman. So is he like underground too? Do I have to go past the? Are you gonna get mad if I walk past you? No? Okay, cool. Alright, hold on. I really need like a monitor or something. Stream like 5 to 8 p.m. since 5 is when people are active. Maybe. I don't know. I just kind of, at this point, it's just I'm streaming whenever I kind of have a moment, because I'm usually doing stuff with my friends most of the day. I think the earliest I've ever seen you stream. I don't stream or make content since this isn't my account. Usually you stream and it's like 12 a.m. for me. Well, I stream. Well, my time zone is Eastern Standard Time. All right. Streams for like it's a 5 a.m. for me. Well, right now, where I'm at in my time zone, it is 2:42 p.m. is the time right now. Hello, Foreman.
Arthur Londonderry. Here?
I'm sorry, feller, but you're too late. Arthur's dead.
The man's dead. What's wrong with you?
Oh, boy, you can't exactly beat it out of him now, can you? You might get something off his widow just across from Butcher's Creek, but I'd hurry. You ain't gonna be the only one a-knocking.
You ought to be ashamed of yourself.
Hey, I ain't the godforsaken moneylender.
Look out!
Alright, let's get out of this mine. I do have friends, just none of them chronically online. All of my friends live in the exact same state as me. Like, okay, here's something else that I always kind of like think about. I've seen so many instances of people where it's like, hang on, how do I get out of here? Can I climb this way? So many instances of people talking about like, oh man, I'm with the boys right now. We're in high school eating lunch, and it's like after high school they're just gone. Never happened to me. Me and my friends always play video games and shit together. Like we always did throughout high school. So after high school, we were still here playing video games. Like it didn't really, nothing really changed. And I still talk to the same people just about that I did back in high school. So, you know, like my one friend who actually used to help me run this channel back when it very first started. I mean, he's practically my brother. Video games lucky carry the life. Yeah, exactly. You know, I've known him for 15 years. I've known him since we were both 5 years old. So actually, I guess 16 years now.
Let's
There's
go,
one
boy.
kid. Yeah, see, same here, same here. Okay. Who else played Minecraft? Yeah. I mean, my main game with my group was GTA 5, and Call of Duty was a very big one, and Minecraft too. That's actually one of the reasons why I'm so burnt out and don't want to play Minecraft anymore, is because 2021 he moved to Mal. Yeah, I couldn't handle that. Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, I've made some friends that have come out of state and moved here. Met two really good guys from that, and they're two of the coolest guys I know. Oh shit.
Let me go, goddamn you!
Hey, hey.
There you go. Hey, you fellas looking to cook him? Can't you get
Hey, hey, cut me loose.
All right. Would've let me. Trying to. I can pick up the torch.
I thought I'd die with these animals. You're my savior, sir.
Alright, nice. Hope see if they got anything on them. I had some cocaine gum and some snake oil. Nice. Good, because my Deadeye core is doing horrible right now. Hate to do it, Arthur, but gotta get your Deadeye core up, even though you get tuberculosis. I can't get my stamina core up anymore. Yep. Arthur loves tuberculosis. Yeah. If only he would just take some Robitussin. Nah. Like that would do him really good.
go.
That would be funny though. Imagine like imagine if simple cough syrup was actually the cure to tuberculosis. That would be stupidly ironically hilarious. Like just travel back to 1899 and give Arthur a Hall's cough drop and he's fine.
Whoa, whoa.
Alright, here we are. Have you ever watched H2O Delirious? Never got into that group of people.
I don't want an adventure. I want my daddy.
Be brave, sweet angel. Be brave.
Mrs. Londonderry.
Arthur's dead.
I know. I'm sorry for it. It's just... we lent Arthur some money, you see, and...
So it was you. You son of a bitch. What do you want now? You want my boy's shoes? You want the food out of our bellies? What little there is? You want me to lie down for you?
No, no.
Arthur gave everything to pay your bills. Everything. And now there's some fellas coming to take the house. There ain't nothing left, mister.
absolve the debt and give money.
I just wanted to say the debt's canceled, and here, take this. It won't bring your husband back, I know. You need money and I don't.
Well, you're a good man.
Nope.
I just wish you'd done it before he worked himself into the grave. But you know, maybe you and your friend that lent him the money could do things differently. Like, not threaten a man. Excuse me.
I'm sorry, ma'am. I really am.
I feel like I'm one of the only people who continuously... Maybe read that. Hang on. My chat. Let's see. I feel like I'm the only one who's been... I feel like I've been one of the only people who continuously watch this man. Yeah, see, he's entertaining. It's interesting because he's boring, but like it. Yeah, I am kind of boring, I guess. I guess it's just the whole thing where, you know, you watch a big streamer and you get no interaction, just about. Like, there's like hundreds of thousands of people just consistently blowing up the chat, whereas I don't have that. I've got like maybe tops 5 people in my chat. So I can just kind of talk to whomever wants to talk. Yeah. I mean, not to say that big streamers aren't interactive with their chats. It's just the whole thing of, like, there's too many people, you know? That would be one of the things I would dislike about being a big streamer, is that I wouldn't be able to really get to interact with a lot of my chat. Yeah, I like to talk to my chat. It's great. Pretty much, yeah, that's sort of the vibe I'm going for. I've been told by people before that when they look at my YouTube channel and they watch my content or they watch my streams, like for instance my Fell compilations, they say it feels like old YouTube during a time before anyone took this seriously. I just ran over a rabbit. To interact, it's rare. Honestly, just depends on the stream. Yeah. Okay. Let's see if this is the part where we kick Strauss out of the camp. That would be really fun. I really don't like Strauss. In fact, he's part of the reason I have tuberculosis. Confront.
Hey.
Ah, how did you get on, Mr. Morgan?
Just dandy. Just... get up.
What?
Riff Rabbit.
Get up.
18,
What is wrong?
Nothing's wrong. Nothing at all.
What are you
$5.
Something I should have done a long time ago. Get your bag. Is this it?
I don't understand.
I ain't gonna kill you, though I probably should. You disgust me. And you shame us, if we could be shamed any more than we already are.
Okay, let me pause to read that. Yeah, I see what you're saying, Hernandez, about streamers who are like, oh, if you donate, I'll let you play with me. I mean, if I were to ever, because eventually I would like to do stuff like Free Rabbit Soup. I would eventually like to play some sort of game to where I can just try to fill up a whole lobby. And I'm not going to sit here and say you got to pay your way in. I'm just going to be like, okay, look, whoever joins. I mean, it's basically whoever's there first. Sound like Arthur if he didn't chain smoke 30 packs a day. Alright, well, that's something. I mean, I used to be able to do a good Arthur. Let's see. Boy, by the time your mother's finished burying your father, I'll keep her in black on your behalf. That's one of my favorite lines that Arthur has said, just because how brutal it sounds.
Go!
I don't understand you. What are you doing?
Go and get a job!
You know, they say the sick delude themselves. I was your friend.
You and me, we ain't decent. But those folk, they was. Now here,
Take that. Take that and get lost.
I'm
leaving.
It's kind of interesting because nobody here actually intervenes. Corporate wants to tell you the difference between this soundbite and this soundbite. They're the same. I did what I could. In the end, I tried. Touch. He's a rat. I wish I could do John Marston. Now, John Marston is someone who smokes 30 packs a day, let me tell you. Arthur! Like, his actor in real life is a chain smoker. I guess we'll go to Eagle Fly. What is that? Hold on. Who is this? HL. Who are you? Huh? Oh, I think that's the... Okay, never mind. More like 40. I can't aim for shit on my controller. I understand. I haven't really done a whole lot of these side things. Actually, one of them's actually gone. I think it was like the animal photographer guy. I don't even see him on the map anymore. Huh. Guess you only have a certain amount of time to do certain things. People aim on a controller without aim assist. Well, I mean, I grew up playing console games, so it's just kind of a first nature to me. Now, I have played on keyboard and mouse before, and keyboard and mouse just feels like cheating, honestly. Yeah. Yeah, I've played with keyboard and mouse before, and it felt like cheating compared to playing on a controller. But I'm so used to playing on a controller that I can do either one. Doesn't matter. And most games that have aim assist, I usually just turn it off. It doesn't matter to me. I don't need it. Except for a game like this. Now, you know, Red Dead Redemption and GTA, it's kind of an older style of gameplay where the shooting was kind of made to have aim assist. I mean, you can play it without, but it would take a lot of training.
Whoa,
Ah. Oh, hey, what, I just got here. One-third, oh, hang on, I keep losing the plot of the chat. Let's see. When I can have 130 ping. Oh man, 240 ping? Why? What in the McDonald's Wi-Fi? That is a wagon full of dead people.
You're okay. You're okay. They're gone.
Run! As fast as you can! Get away from me!
Ma'am, I was gonna give you a ride to town. Okay. Kinda forgot I had a deer on the back of my horse.
Yep. Ah!
What's happening to her, bro? She was getting like killed or something. I don't know. I mean, they had a wagon full of dead people, so I don't know. They were definitely using her as bait to lure me in. I know that much because right when I showed up, they said, "Okay, now let's kill him." Just saying, I'm playing the lowest graphics I can. Playing on lowest graphics isn't gonna help your ping. That'll help your frame rate though, depending on what kind of machine you're running your stuff on. I had a laptop to play Sea of Thieves on, and on the lowest graphic settings I was getting like 10 frames per second. And I was still playing pretty good, you know, like, for what it was, I was still, like, attempting to play the game. I could still do some things, like pilot a ship.
I'll sleep well tonight.
I already have a beefy PC, but horrible internet. I understand. Man, I miss playing Sea of Thieves. I don't have it anymore, though. Like, I have it on PC, but I don't have it on console. I played a little bit on console, because I was game sharing off with somebody. Arthur was strong, too strong. They had to kill him with the last resort. Yeah, I know. We had to nerf him. Would you rather have insanely good internet but with a really laggy PC or super beefy PC with... I'd rather have the super beefy PC. So I know you play a lot of Roblox, so you're kind of reliant on online stuff. But look at what I'm playing. This is a single-player game with some of the best graphics the world has ever seen. So I'll take the super beefy PC with hardly any internet. That's just how I would roll. That would help me in most of my needs anyhow. I'd be able to run GTA 6 whenever it comes out. Which that's currently the dream right now, is good old GTA 6.
Whoa!
I'm trying to get a bit of horse through here. Good internet can't save you from playing on PowerPoint. Yeah. 3 lurkers? Huh?
Yep.
I lost the plot again. Get your butts in the chat. Hey, don't tell them to get... Hey. If they want to watch in silence, they can. Most of my viewers do anyways. I don't know why. I don't know what makes them so interested in me, but... Man, now you got me questioning their sanity. What's wrong with you people? No. No, I can't say that. Expecting one of them just pop into chat randomly like Hank Hill. Well, I tell you what, you best quit talking all that nonsense. Man, how many people do I have to save in a day? Alright, hang on. Why was that I'm trying to calm this horse down.
I can't keep sniffing this thing's ass. Come on!
Yeah, I'm trying to help you here, ma'am. Okay.
Come on! Don't you go carrying me around!
I'm not trying to.
Unless
Man.
you want something else, you untie me now!
I'm trying to. There, happy?
Well, glad you're feeling so good about all
What is
this.
she doing?
I hate you.
Alright.
Goddamn hillbillies.
Alright, let me look at the chat for a second, because I definitely missed a couple things. Who is... what? No, okay. Alright, let's see here. What did I miss? Why was that impression so good? Thank you. I don't get how people don't join in on 3 hours of a streamer talking to chat. I guess people are antisocial. I remember when I tried my hand at Twitch, I did eventually get a viewer who talked in chat. He said, like, one thing, and I was like, hey, cool, we have a viewer, and I'm like, hey, if you want to join our Discord that we got going on, you can. And they're like, oh, sorry, I'm very antisocial, I shouldn't be here, and then left, and I'm like, okay. So, you know, I'm not gonna force people to talk into my chat if they enjoy my content. For all I know, some people are watching this on a TV are incapable of actually chatting in the first place. See, I'm one of those people who actually like to watch YouTube on a TV, and for some reason it's foreign to a lot of people. It's like, bro, it's like I get to watch exactly what you're watching on your cell phone, but on a bigger screen, and I can just kind of like sit back and relax without having to hold a phone up into my face all day. What is it? I don't want my Carcano. Make sure my stuff is clean beforehand. I watched this one player every night. I would watch on the big TV in the middle of the living room with my family, and my dad was in his Patreon. Oh. Since I don't use this while charging, I watched you on a TV once and Mrs. Well, you can just do both. Just that's what I do. If I on the rare occasion that I do watch a streamer, then I'll just watch them on the TV, turn my phone down, and chat when I need to. So he told him about it, and on one of his podcasts talked about it, and was like really freaked out. Hang on. I gotta reread that. Okay. Used to watch this one Let's Player, and every night I would watch it on the big TV in the middle of the living room with my family when I went to bed, and my dad was in his Patreon. So he told him about it, and on one of his podcasts he talked about it, and it was like really freaked out. It was really funny. That's funny. Alright, what we got going on here, fellers?
So good of you to join us.
What's going on?
Rebellion. The smell of cordite and integrity. It is a beautiful thing.
What are y'all doing?
An eye for an eye. We didn't start this, Arthur. They did.
We? This ain't our fight.
It surely is.
Whatever it is you're planning, it ain't a good idea.
They want you to fight.
Nobody will be killed.
We're just gonna trap a few of them in the valley, disarm them, tar and feather them, and remind them to leave these boys alone.
You have energy for pranks?
Come on, Arthur. Just tweaking Uncle Sam's nose a little. I need you to help me.
Besides, it's perfect. People will see these boys. They won't notice us, and they'll think we're gone. Everyone will blame everything on the Indian problem, and we'll disappear.
Ever heard of People Playground? Yes, I'd love to play it, but it's not on console.
Them in this pass. Help me dynamite up these trees.
I want to play. Okay, here's something. Okay, all right. Gamer rant here. Console Wars, stupidest shit ever. Here's something I can't stand. A game I want to play really bad right now is Buckshot Roulette. Even though the hype has kind of died off for it, I never got to play it. I still want to play it. And it's releasing for Xbox, but it's not releasing for PlayStation. When is the 5 Nights at... I was thinking about streaming it sometime tonight.
You're using them.
And here's my intent. Okay, I do have some rules that I'm going to say about the... Yeah, Buckshot Roulette is cool. You pirated it? Hey, if buying isn't owning, then stealing... Or, let's see. Okay, if buying isn't owning, then pirating isn't theft. Alright? That is the way to think about digital games and stuff. So, anyways. Here's my rules for the FNAF series that I'm going to do. Now, I am not Markiplier. I am not Dawko. I am not any of these like top FNAF players, alright? I'm none of these guys, alright? So, my stipulations for this is that I'm going to play through, first of all, the main 4 games. I don't intend to play Sister Location, and I don't intend to play... I might play Pizzeria Sim. Pizzeria Sim's pretty cool. I like it. And I'm definitely not going to play Ultimate Custom Night. And I do have the one like VR game. I don't have the VR headset, but I can still play it with a controller. We might play through that as well. But my rules is that I am going to play through nights 1 through 5 in each of the games. I'm not going to do nights... Okay, FNAF 2 might be the only exception. I really like FNAF 2, and FNAF 2, I actually did make it to night 6 at one point. Actual person... Okay, I lost the plot in the chat. I'll read that in a second. But my main thing is I'm going to make it through nights 1 through 5 in each of the games. Once I get past night 5, I'm considering the game complete. Except FNAF 2. FNAF 2, I'm actually going to try to get to Custom Night. Because FNAF 2 is my favorite out of the whole series. Alright.
No, sir. No. Never. But it is mutually beneficial to draw attention to one problem and a veil over another.
These are good people, but their situation is real complex. We ain't helping them.
Sure we are. Come on, let's get this done.
We don't have a lot of time. The patrol should be coming in a few minutes.
Okay. Hurry, Arthur. I'll plant the dynamite, you run the wire.
We'll keep lookout from up here.
I sent for some of that dynamite you and Bill commandeered in Van Horn. Good work with that, by the way.
Bill played drunk.
The perfect man for the job.
Play FNAF 2 for a bit. Hold on. I'll read that in a sec. Which I can read it while I'm doing this slow-ass event here. Let's see.
So,
Only play FNAF 2 for a bit.
Rejoice,
Chica.
After all those years,
Takes a man to admit such a thing.
oh, but it was worth the wait. See? We're tying up the loose ends, Arthur. One by one.
Can I no. I guess I can't. That's what everyone thought when that game came out. That was the first thing, was like, man, why did they make Chica look like that?
Come on now, quick! Get back up here!
Okay, let's go, Arthur.
Put a tank and a civilian car in People Playground. Yeah, that was one cool thing about People Playground, was some of the like stuff you can build.
Over here, Arthur! My spotter will let us know when they're near. They're coming now. Ah, damn. Patrol's a lot larger than we thought it was gonna be.
Don't worry. That's a good thing.
Okay, that's the signal. Here they come. Stay low and quiet.
You sure you don't want me to man that plunger, Arthur?
No, I got it.
Oh, remove the weight of the world from your shoulders for a minute. Like I said, we're just going to give them a bit of a scare.
There they are. Looks like more than we thought.
It's fine. We're only here to talk and administer a little good old-fashioned humiliation. You're owed that, son, at the very least.
Wait for my lead, men.
Everyone just stay calm. We've got the upper hand here. Okay, they've passed the first charge. If we blow...
Put your hands up! You're surrounded! Nobody need get hurt! Your humiliation of us has gone on quite enough.
This ain't a good idea.
Put down your guns!
You are making a mistake, boy.
No! You're making a mistake. Put your hands up, soldier. Take a little humiliation and leave these fine folks alone.
Who are you?
A concerned citizen.
Is that so?
What now?
We should move. No, not quite yet. Soldier, you and your friends gonna tuck tail and run off? Run!
Excuse me?
I'm getting bored of this. Your friends fired first, soldier!
Father won't be happy about this!
They fired first!
Let's make them pay! This is bad! There's another patrol in the rear!
Looks like we got a fight then, boys!
Go to hell!
I'll kill you all!
Look out! They're coming up on our left! People have suffered too long!
damn fools. It's the army. It is one regiment of pastry chefs and bullies. Watch your goddamn mouth. All of you, take what you can, and then we move out.
Move now. We have to move now.
Search these men quickly, then we move.
This is crazy. Why aren't we getting out of here?
They might have information on them that'll help our friends with their cause.
We need anything my father can use to strengthen our case.
I ain't sure much is gonna strengthen your case after this.
Find anything?
Yes. Some poor fool from New Jersey. These boys ain't the problem. They're only kids.
Keep looking.
I'm gonna say that wasn't good.
Shit! Everyone, keep your heads down. We're gonna get out of this. My brother!
I think so. Don't pay for that. We got no way out of here. What do we do here, Dutch? This is a lot of men.
Just hold your ground. Surrender, and they'll hang you all. Try to flank them, Arthur. We'll shoot you some space.
Yes, we need to take it.
Gotta go eat lunch. Alright, enjoy your meal.
Damn. They're sending riders from the fort. We need to leave.
But where's Peta? Was he killed? He's alive.
Well, that went just about according to plan.
I'm trying.
See you later, man.
I'm trying, Arthur, with everything I have, and I will keep trying, and you'll keep doubting me, and we'll keep failing.
It ain't like that, Dutch. Look at me. Look at me. I'm worried about folk.
I know. We should go.
Where's Eagle Flies?
Run, son! Run! Come on! This
Yep,
area
this
is
ain't good.
gonna be crawling with soldiers in a few minutes. We gotta leave. Now!
What about Eagle Flies?
We gotta go, Arthur. Come on! We need to ride hard. Stay with me. Left here, into the trees. Okay, let's dismount here. We won't get the horses down this path. All right, let's carry on by foot. Try and sell them a little snake oil. You think? It's all I got. Get out of here. Yeah. Let's see if we can lose them down here. Going to put one right between your eyes. I guess not. Get behind something, Arthur. That ain't not. Come on. Let's see if there's a way out through here. More on the left. This is only gonna end. It's the U.S. Army. Let's keep going. Follow the path. It's gotta spit us out somewhere.
I like the song that's currently playing. This is kind of like a twist on the Red Dead 1 theme, American Venom.
I don't know how much longer we can hold out.
Shit, I'm not gonna do that.
Right back. There's
This is it. This...
Well, Arthur...
Put your hands up! I said put your damn hands up!
Okay.
Recreation of Red Dead 1 here.
Follow my lead. I got a plan.
This is a good one.
This is a good one. Hello, officers.
You keep them hands up and come here. Put your hands up!
Hello, Captain.
Keep your hands up and come here. Come here.
We can't do that. Your man... Those men they killed? They were good men. You're fighting nature, Captain.
Get over here!
Ask my friend here. My whole life, I tried to fight change. It's a waste. I see that. Now, it's waste. You can't fight nature, Captain.
Can't fight
You
gravity.
Fight change.
Sorry, no, I can't fight gravity.
You can't fight gravity.
Alright. Probably too late. Hang on. I'm sorry, I wasn't reading chat. What's going on? Huh? Oh, were you telling him? Oh, yeah, because he's... Yeah, he left. Okay, yeah, that's right. Okay. Yeah, that right there was a recreation of Red Dead Redemption 1, Dutch's death. He, like, tells that exact same thing to John before jumping off a cliff.
Come here, big boy. I got you. You're okay. You're okay.
What a mess.
I know, but a mess is what we need. Oh, we just escaped from chaos. Eagle flies must have been taken.
Taken or killed?
Well, we can't go find out.
No, not now.
Charles, we'll send him. Where is he?
He's probably back at camp.
Let's split up. I'll go tell him. You rest up. Keep a lookout. We are gonna make it, brother. I can feel it. Faith, Arthur. Have faith.
Alright, well, I wouldn't pay attention to chat there for a second. Setting up a nuke to explode an army of tanks. Very important. Yes, very important businesses. Yes, quite. Yes. Nuclear testing sites. Very important. Alright, let's tear down this little makeshift camp. Alright. Well, I think I'm going to leave it here for now. Probably do a finale. Oh, wait, no, this guy's back now. Okay, I can go back over here and do this guy's stuff. Interesting. Yeah, Sadie wants to do something. Still got Colonel Monroe up here. Who is this? Charlotte? Oh, okay, that's that one. Nobody lived, just found a burnt to blood. Oh, well. There you go, I reckon. Alright, well. Yeah, I reckon I'm going to leave it here. So, thank you for those who stopped by to chat with me. Thank you for those who watch this after it's uploaded. And I will see you guys in the next stream. So, see ya.